party in front of you and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wide.
I always absolutely astonished when people think that that's okay to do. Yes, in your viewing experiences, I bring you a line. Sorry, I tried to get out, got on a little too early, I guess. We're on a line for safari, so be prepared to see jungle-ish looking area. Hey, Bill. Say hi to Bill.
Hi, Bill. Oh, yeah, I'm like, what, is he working from home today? But no, he's at home.
What did you think of those stilts?
As with many game parks in Africa, even here at Harambee, we must work to protect our precious wildlife from harm. Poachers will hunt these beautiful
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wide.
being here today. You are. If you would like to do something more to help us with conservation, talk to one of the villagers in Harambee to learn about what we can do together to ensure that our children will have these precious treasures to enjoy and pass on to their own children. But for now, keep your eyes and ears open. No two safaris are the same. You will see new animals and discover new behaviors on each trip into the reserve. So, as someplace sundown for your visit, have a wonderful journey and Kizuri Bahati, good luck.
In these times, wherever African elephants are found, those 600 people nearby, one source of great conflict is operating around.
I was nearly to give up because of the constant struggle.
Enter the African Heritage. Yes, the Save the Elephants Conservation Group and Disney using tiny honeybees to help land elephants.
Here in our village in Sagala, terrorism students discovered that elephants
We're getting there.
What are we looking at?
There was one moving around before, and I don't know where it went. Went into the brush. There it is. Over there. There it is.
Where? Oh, there it is. It finally came out. Let's go.
Getting his camera shot. It's time for his close-up.
I didn't even see.
What'd you say, babe? I don't know. It's one of those. The big bird with the crown on it. Victorian thing, yeah. Here, you gotta get in front of me now. Alrighty, how about you? Hey kids, we're almost there. We just hit the spot where they take the strollers. So we're getting close. And this is not a 30-minute thing. This is more like 20, I'd say.
Securely store any
I'm just guessing, but it's more like 20-minute wait, I think.
Don't forget to turn off the flash on
They
your
think
camera.
they said
or
the
phone.
mountain was
Once again,
25 minutes.
have a
It was
wonderful
more like
safari.
15.
And as we say here in Harambe,
We walked right through
welcome
there.
aboard.
It's pretty good.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome
So far, so good on the
Kilimanjaro
wait
Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we
Sure.
ask that you please keep your group together.
Okay, thank you.
And fill in all the
Thank you.
available space. It is not necessary to
Thanks.
form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you. Once again, please keep your group together. Keep you. We go live.
Yep. All right.
on the edge over there so you can see.
It's always hot at AK, Bill.
Alright, watch your hands, arms, feet, legs. Doors are gonna close.
We're supposed to get technology.
Hi, Jumbo, everyone. Welcome to Kilimanjaro's Park. Before we head on out, real quick reminder, keep those hands out.
I think it's hot here. It's,
For your safety as well as the safety of those around
I'm sure
you.
there's some science to that. But I think it's one of the things is there's a lack of, there's really not much indoor
While
stuff here.
waiting, if you look overhead, you'll see an animal spotting guide there. That'll help
Once you get
identify
inside, it feels
some
great,
animals
but
out
there's
there
not
today.
all that much of
You can see
it.
all of them. Hopefully most of them.
And
Looks like we've
it's
got
been a
there
lot of
too.
time outside, so that's okay though.
Up
It's
to
a
these
beautiful.
which help them with blending in with all these trees. Sometimes you do have to really look hard to find animals in the forest.
Okay, we're looking for critters.
If you take a look over to the right there, you'll see little copy. Little copy looks like it's related to zebra since it has stripes there on its legs.
You see
It's
it?
not a zebra relative at all. It's the only living relative of the giraffe.
No, I don't want to
The
step.
copies are generally very
Cancel.
reclusive, and because of that, they were not discovered by Westerners until 1901. Prior to that time, they were thought by some to be a mythical creature because it was
Where are
applicable
you,
to their
puppy?
existence.
Quit hiding.
Over to our left, an awesome looking bird up there on the hill. It's a sound gold stork. That bird stands
Oh
about
my
5 feet
God.
tall, also has a wingspan of about 9.
Barricades here.
Watering holes are important gathering spots for animals, and if you take a look on the far side of the watering hole, you'll see a black rhino. Black rhinos are generally solitary and
See 'em?
nocturnal. Unfortunately, they're also critically endangered. There's
Yeah,
less than
he's showing you his
5,000 black
best
rhinos
side.
left in the world today. Their numbers are still dropping, and that's primarily due to poaching for their horns. Even though their horns
It does look like a rock. Except it's got a tail.
Fingernails are made out, so technically it's not even a true horn.
Good.
Alrighty. This is cool. So far, so good. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Greater kudu's to our left. The greater kudu is the largest of the 4 antelopes. It's a small herd of females right there. And that species of females don't have any horns, only the males do. So we'll go ahead and stop over there, see what's happening. Usually wherever there's a source of water, it's a good spot to look for animals. And the Sapi River can be a great lakes of 18 inches long, and it will use those for defense. Hippos will generally stay submerged in water during the daytime to keep from overheating. They're a nocturnal species, so nighttime is when they also come out on the banks and graze. There's quite a few hippos here around the islands.
There's the
Even though they spend the majority of their life
bumps
in the water, they don't
yeah.
seem to like to
Those
swim.
are hippos.
Instead, they prefer to just walk along the bottom, and they
They
can
look like
hold their breath
rocks in the
underwater
middle
for
of the
about 8
water.
minutes at a
That
time.
is hippos.
Under the water. You see that?
See a big island to your left, just right after the
Under the
island.
water.
Like 3 of them there.
Nesting on the island are pink-backed pelicans. They're the smallest of the pelican species. Only pink during mating season, and it's just their skin that turns pink, not their feathers. As birds are known for nesting in rather large colonies, it can go all the way up to about 500 pairs.
The vulture.
Also, like day and help clean up after the hippos.
Oh, look at one right here. There's the
Beneath us
croc.
here are Nile crocodiles,
There's the
and the
croc.
Nile crocodile is the largest crocodilian species in Africa. They can reach lengths of up to 20 feet long. Like all reptiles, they're ectothermic. That's another way of saying they're cold-blooded. What that actually means is that they cannot generate any sort of body heat whatsoever. So they are relying 100% on the environment to regulate that body temperature. That's why they're frequently found themselves in the now, since it is a rather warm day out and the sun is shining fully on that embankment, There's quite a few of them that have slipped into the over to the right, one of the more unique trees found out on the reserve to conserve water. We're now heading into different ecosystems, a bit of a change of scenery here. This is the savanna, the grassland savanna.
Yeah, the butterfly, you see?
About flying the animal kingdom. So funny.
The limited edition.
So funny, people.
You notice the gray colored animals over to our right. Those are bearded wildebeest. The wildebeest is one of the animals best known for its migration. About 1.5 million individuals make a trek every year between about 500 to 1,000 miles.
The wildebeest are laying down back in the tree line.
Keep an eye out for the rest of the herd. A lot of times they'll be hiding out in the bushes and everything, sort of cooling
Way
during
back
the
at the
daytime.
tree line.
The cattle that you see are Ankole cattle, and they're also known as the Watusi cattle after the Watusi tribe, which first domesticated them about 2,000 years ago. The horns on those cattle reach lengths of 3 to 4 feet each, and because the blood vessels run throughout those horns, it acts as a cooling system for the cattle. Over the left is a den that belongs to a pack in the early morning and early evening hours. It is nap time for them. They're considered the most successful hunters out on the savannah. Their success rate that far exceeds that of any big cat even, because they hunt as such an organized pack. Their pack is very important to them. They are one of the few species that will care for any sick or injured
I don't know
members
if
of
you
their
can see
pack.
that, but there's a bunch of them over there.
Some sable antelope over to the left corner. It's a very majestic looking species, and horns that can reach lengths of up to 5 feet long.
You can't see.
Females have the reddish brownish coats that you see there. Males tend to be more of a dark brown, almost even blackish in color. And cute little antelope over to our left here. Our springbok. Springbok get their name from their ability to spring straight up in the air repeatedly, about 6 to 8 feet. They can also leap forward about 13 feet in just one jump. Lots of the herds sort of hanging out in this area right now because it's a shadier area for them. We're about to hit the wide open spaces where most of the animals.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
We got baby giraffe.
Look at that midday siesta. You may have noticed a lot of towering structures all over Savannah, but especially in the area that we just passed. They're about 8 feet tall, which is still rather impressive. Just over to the right here, that is a Bontebok. It's got a beautiful cinnamon-colored coat that has sort of a purple gloss to it where the sun hits it. So it's a very unique coloration. And the Bontebok is one of the few antelope species that's not capable of real high jumping. Also over to our right, you'll see some white rhinos over there. It looks like they're on the move, so it might be gone by the time we make our way around this
We're gonna
turn.
go there to see it.
White rhinos are fairly social, so usually found in small groups, unlike black rhinos.
There's another one there.
They do weigh upwards of about 5,000 pounds and can charge at about 35 miles an hour. Let's see if we can get a good view of these rhinos before they disappear from this area.
I don't know, right?
They was hiding. They never see.
Like that one right there is. They will always be facing that opening. That way they can see what's going on outside. It also puts us just right there at that opening, just in case they get
Now it's behind the wall.
visitors.
See his
Alright, there go the rhinos.
Yeah, the one from 19.
Do have extremely strong shell. Oh, you're back there. By the vehicle there. More of them right up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
These are Nigerian dwarf goats. They're absolutely to towards Japanese goats. First of all,
Oh, here's a bunch of them over there.
species, they take
There's
up
a whole
all
group
the
of
land
them.
that the average sized goat does. They still provide all the benefits, like that goat's milk. It's very nutritious, very valuable to the wardens and the villagers. There's a lot of things that can be made using goat's milk instead of cow's milk. Cows take up a lot of land resources that goats don't necessarily need that much of. So goats are a much more environmentally friendly option for a source of milk. But also in addition to that, other benefits to the to do with things like poison ivy and such. And when they eat those plants, they're essentially making way surrounded by all their favorite plants. It's also a great way to attract more wildlife in an area. And that is very possible thanks to those goats. Regardless of where you may live, one of the best ways to do that is to always take care of the land around you. Because if you take care of the land tends to take care of the animals. It's a whole big circle of life. Remember, we're all connected out here. One of our awesome wardens here, see how professionally she held that hand out saying, come on through, my dog. Right in. No. While we're heading through this area, you'll probably notice over to the left, the Wildlife Express train takes you over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. If you haven't yet headed over that way, I do highly recommend going. You'll take that train to get there. It's about a 5-minute train ride. And then once over there, you'll find a conservation station filled with all kinds of awesome ideas.
I want to go
You
there.
can help the animals. Care of all these exotic animals. That'd be the place to ask your question. You're going to come away with a great looking drawing. It's a great souvenir. So be sure that you do check that out. Now, if you've done the animation experience before, you know that they are constantly changing out the characters that they are drawing. One of their most recent additions was the Disney babies, such as Bambi, Thumper, and even, if you're a Star Wars fan, they've added Baby Yoda. So be sure that you do check that out, like I said. And another thing is that the dock that we go back to, you're going to be getting off the truck, getting your wheelchair, scooters, strollers, whatever you brought to that dock with you, and then heading on down a ramp. Now at the bottom of the ramp there, you're going to find some colobus monkeys. Be sure you check them out. Just watching monkeys can be a lot of fun. All their little antics there. Then if you head to the left, you are on the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. And there are lots of animals to see there. You can also go for it. Not only work making friends with those animals, but also all kinds of ways that you can help out. Now, if you don't want to go on that Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail right now, you can head to the right to head towards stroller. Just strolling down that way.
That's nice if they go at least a little tiny time and keep rolling.
We're done already.
Alright, we've got the truck ahead of us that's going to take on some new friends there. And then our dock is just on the other side of these ones, so we're just back. Now, while we're for that, this would be a great time to take a look around. Make sure you gather up all your belongings. You won't leave anything behind here in Africa. And then if there's any wilderness explorers on board, you need to know you're traveling on the Simba 1. To get your badge for safari, you do have to head all the way back on down towards our entrance. You'll find those wilderness explorers right across from there. I'd recommend check out the Gorilla Falls Trail before you're heading back down all that way. Of course, we don't like to say goodbye to our friends. It's just a little too final, so instead we say Kwaherini, which means go well.
And fill in all the available space.
So, Kwaherini, everyone. And now watch his hands on his feet. His door's gonna open.
Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space.
Okay, now I wish I could have taken the time to put a ribbon on my
You gonna get out?
Trying to get any perfect candid pictures out.
What's that? What is that? Hey, babe.
They're not going to use it on next stream.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to find a comfortable.
Wow. I'm trying. Whoa. Going through this almost touched my head. Pretty cool. All right, let's just go. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
That was fun with the
Yeah.
I see her screaming now, so I don't know what's going on.
You do? I don't even, yeah, I think it just goes in and out, honey. Yeah, doesn't look very promising. There's your cat right there. I don't know if you can see them. There's a couple of them moving around there. Oh, yeah, it followed her too. It was pretty funny. It was right around here. It was right around here. Which side? Family's over here? Doesn't look very good, does it? Oh. Can you? I don't see him. Oh yeah, there he is. Hang on. I don't know if you see him, but he's up there with a branch. Moving, a little moving now. He's in that grove of trees straight ahead there. Eating some leaves off a branch. The big guy himself. She said we can get a better view of him around over here. Yeah. There's the lazy part. See, this is living, isn't it? That's the life. Food is free. There's the life. Oh, you need to go through? Sure, go ahead. I'm sorry. I see him laying there. Typical guy, hey? This is in lieu of a recliner. Our son is back. In the shade. Now he's moving a little bit now. I'm sorry about the big palm leaf in front of me.